let's get this shit show on the shit road. So here we are in New Japan. New Japan's regular Tokyo. So here's Zero, and Todo's telling him that the strategic situation in New Japan is not good. It's a week after the last stage, and morale is low, and the chain of command is not so good. The bad guys haven't been winning, but they've just established conditions where everybody's scared and mad all the time. And Zero says that victory, under such conditions, dulls the sensation of danger necessary to keep people focused. And is telling everybody that this is happening would be like a temporary band-aid at best, and at worst crying wolf, and they all get mad. So the best way to stop the situation from getting any worse is to beat the inevitable assault on Tokyo that Zero knows is coming. And then everyone's like, damn, can you do it, Zero? He's like, well, I've never lost yet. But internally he's like, I could really do with a miracle. Like, the miracles that I've done aren't actually like magical bullshit. It's because I did strategy and tactics done one step after another. And we are currently outgunned and outmaneuvered, and it's going to take an actual for real miracle. But he sent C2 to a certain island for some answers that might help. And then Asahina? I think I remember her name. She's Chiba or Asahina. I think Chiba's the dude. I don't remember. She comes in. Struggling. Actually, I think she's Chiba. I think she's Chiba. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But bad news. The assault on North America's central base has failed. Celestial Being spearheaded it, and they fucked it. It's like, well, Celestial Being lost, and then Zero is like, damn, the Gaia Kingdom, have we failed to actually grasp their actual power and strength? Have we all underestimated them? And while that's going on, everyone's gone to Ashford Academy. And this place has got a whole lot of notable people on the team. It's got Callan, it's got Zero, it's got Suzuka, Relina went here. Duo says this is the point where they did the thing with Relina. And then Mikot's fucking devastated. That it's like, how could you do that? How could she tear up Valletta like that? And then they talk about how you wouldn't believe that Callan pretended to be a frail, high-buried noble lady who's like, ooh, no, sorry, I'm ill all the time, so I can't come to school. And she was just dull and stupid, especially considering what she's actually like. But staring at the campus all locked down isn't going to actually get much done. And the streets are all deserted, the school's deserted, everybody is just mostly cowering indoors. And then Hibiki, here he says the word balance, and he says the body and mind, the two sides of the same scale. Get the guy's yelling at his dog. The best cure for a heavy heart is heavy exercise. And so we're going to split up and run around the town, find out what we can find out, any information, and then meet back in 2 hours' time. Excellent work, Hibiki. You came up with a stupid shit plan. Yeah, and here's Callan and Ibiki, they're going to B block, but he senses something wrong. And he's like, you go on ahead. There's something weird. You go on ahead, I'll see you in a minute. Now, Zero's tactical stuff, he usually managed just to have the writer just fucking write him a wizard trick. He made a video that everybody thought was real, or he blew up the floor. But here's this strange man who's shown up. Don't know who he is. It's Barbiel, Rengoku. And he's like, ooh, wow. And he says, even at this range, even the stupidest and weakest reactor ought to be able to sense my presence. Is that who the heck? But he's not gonna tell him who he is, and then Hibiki uses burst mode and he's like, I'm gonna beat you up. And he's like, nice try, kid. Boing! And Hibiki just goes, yeah. And then this guy's like, wait. He's like, huh. Now that power's interesting. That's not like a normal sphere act. That's strange. He's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, anyway, Coraline twins, it's ridiculous that you'd be able to resist hatred. Just a few scraps of memory. But he's gonna, says, it'll give the boy proper attention once his work is done. Anyway, see you later, reactor of the Quarreling Twins. And then Hibiki's like, mother, I... And Suzune runs over. Like, hold up. He's like, Suzune. She's like, what's up? What? Hey, what? What's going on? He's like, you know that bad feeling we've got? It's because of the Sidereal Sphere reactor. And back at headquarters, a bunch of random people show up to beat up Zero. And they're yelling, yeah, like, excuse me, Zero, die, you shithead. They blame him for all their problems, and it would have been better that they stayed under Britannian rule than the hell that he's led them to. Suzuki's like, quit it, and like, no, all will die. Die. They got guns and they're shooting him. Suzuku judo throws the heck out of one of them, and the dude doesn't care. He's like, damn, they seem to be immune from pain. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, and Tamaki there at the top says, is this some sort of zombie? What? And Zero says, this is oddly familiar. Die, Zero, and then Ogi's like, yo, you run away, I'll cover you. He's like, get out of here, you'll save New Japan. Now go. And now they beat up Ogi. Die. And then Zero's like, stop. And then he yells, stop. See, that's weird. That's not what that normally looks like, is it? Normally it's like a weird little switchboard getting twisted around. But, C2 instantly just shows up and is like, howdy, Lelouch. It's like, what happened? And they're like, dang it. Then people just started busting and being weird, and then Zero used his, he used the Gaius, I know, that's why I came here. So Zero, while he's in shock, is still Zero, and he's like, oh, this is, their eyes resembled the eyes of Gadlight Myeonsam. Well, the people that he'd used his sphere on. Yeah, his eyes resembled the eyes of people that Gadlight had used his sphere on, and in this case it seems like someone amplified their hatred towards him. And then Todo is like, is this a Gaius power? And C2's like, nope, definitely not. With the Gaius Church destroyed, like, there can't be any more people with Gaiuses. But how it was done is less important than that it actually happened. Someone with the ability to amplify hatred and who has it in for New Japan can do a lot of damage to public morale as things stand. And then the alarm's going off with this timing. Tokyo, yep, the enemy attacking Tokyo. And should Tokyo fall, New Japan's finished. And Zero's like, oh, I'm mad as hell. Someone made me use my Gaius and I never wanted to do that ever again. Let's fucking go. I'm Zero, the man who does miracle, and I'm gonna make him pay for making me use my magic baby power. And this is the second battle for Tokyo? Yeah, the second battle of Tokyo. You know what's going on at Scorpion, dude? You did it. You put together the Scorpion dude showing up, and then that happening. But here we are, we launch. Amuro tells Hibiki to try and relax, because if his mind isn't in the right spot, then his body won't be in the right spot either. Nice. Yep, you gotta keep your heart in balance, and then Hibiki's like, yep, that's what my dad used to say. But Amuro's gonna stick close to Hibiki because he senses that he's nervous and he wants to, attack at this timing and you feeling all nervous, thought it best to hang out and keep an eye on Genian. Genian, he's like, yep, my dad was an engineer. He always had a knack for tinkering with, and I've always had a knack for tinkering with machines, and it's made me quite unsentimental about them, even the ones that I pilot. Yeah, sentimentalism. Yep, there you go. Sentimentalism. But he says there was a time when he prided himself on objectivity about even the Gundam. But when you think about it, it's precisely through use of tools like that that man evolved. Maybe tools like mobile suits are the instrument of the next step. But there's hella mecha everywhere, and they all, a lot of them in some way express their user's will directly into the physical world. And Amuro wants to see close up what sort of evolution Genuine might bring about for Hibiki. Shinka. Yeah, he mentions GN drives, the Innovators, the Zeta Gundam, and the Unicorn for new types. Double O Riser did stuff as well, so he wants to see what the Genuine's gonna do. And then Suzune's like, hell yeah, thanks Amuro, you've really helped Hibiki calm down. But here's the enemy coming in. There's a whole lot of dudes, even though Todo's forces supposedly got rid of a lot of them. And here's Cerudius, just hanging out. And he's like, ooh boy, what's this guy up to? There's weird energy about him. He's like, I'm here to make up for the inadequacies of my underling and complete the takeover of Tokyo. And then Gota's like, dude, Cerudius, how dare you say that I'm inadequate? And then he says, hi guys, I'm Cerudius, X, I'm 42. I'm here to finish Tokyo, and resistance is futile because New Japan's heart is already broken. And then we're like, hey, if that's intended to be a hint for us to surrender, we're mad as hell that you would imply that, so we're gonna beat you up. And then Tsuji is like, alright then, G's fine, let's get him. And Gota's like, Tsuji, let me at him. He's like, alright Gota, alright, let's get him then. You're the ace. And then Zero's like, wow, there's something about this man. And his, like, joking demeanor. Begin the attack. And the SR point is by the end of turn 4, defeat 12 or more enemy teams, then the chivalrous leader. Which is Ceruleus, obviously. He's the fancy boy. Chivalrous leader. There's his one. 12 enemy teams? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of teams to go around.
1対1なら気が楽だ。ずいぶん息がいい獲物だな。
サイデリアン、お前たちは。
Size up. You are. Thank you.
わかったよ。ここだろ。
Scorpion's man's power is to amplify hate and resentment, which, you know, we know it is. Why did he, when he did the thing to Hibiki that stopped him, did he see his mother? Does Hibiki hate his mother? His dead-ass mum? Or at least have some resentment towards her? She'd be able to do it, but C2 without the stat bonus kind of sucks right now. Bim, 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 bim. Get him, Emma. Exactly as much as I wanted you to get him.
Deは正面は任せる。遠慮はしない。
この拳で殴られてはただでは済まないぞ。
Demon dude.
「多少紳士的ではないが仕方なかろう。この光受けていただこう。
This light. Let's work Roger. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
さっさと自分たちの星に帰んな。さてとその場に釘付けにしてやる。ニトロパック貫け。
Nice work.
「油断できない相手か。
So who voices Hibiki? Just a dude who the only thing he's ever done is Hibiki.
勢いは買うがそれだけだ。
I'm probably blue, but
「人々を支配し自由を奪うお前たちは私の敵だ。私を本気にさせたいらしいな。とどめだ。無能な相手だったな。
了解。仕留めてみせる。懐に飛び込む。
命よりも大事なもののために。
I just checking. I think a video thing. Four turns, right? It's still 10 1 good. Hi Burbot. I have not been up for long. This is the first turn of the first stage. All that happened was the Scorpion shithead showed up and did something to Hibiki when Hibiki was going to beat him up, and he's like, wow, that going blue and being fast isn't like a regular sphere act. Anyway, bleh. And then Hibiki was like, I can't do anything. He's like, yeah, you seem like a pretty shitty sphere reactor. Anyway, see you later. And he walked off, and Hibiki was like, mother. And then loads of people tried to murder Zero. And Zero had to use his gas to stop him from murdering all of his friends, and he's mad as hell about it. He absolutely did not want to do that ever again. And it's like, damn, they're all fucked up. Like when Gadlight used his sphere on people, their eyes were like that when I did my special move on them. Seems like someone amplified their resentment and hatred towards me. Sort of guaranteed to lose every psychological war ever. And then Cerudius and Giltara here, so we gotta beat him up. And reminder that the D-Trader had Zero getting C2 to investigate AG, and Wu Fei also being like, I don't really like you, dude. I'm not putting the D-Traders up because most of them are friggin' these conversations anyway. That I'm just gonna have to put up again.
の一撃で終わりにさせてもらおう。
if they're important or like vaguely interesting. I'm not mentioning what happened in them in the main bits.
私と出会ったのは運の尽きだったな。
Slash Draken. TD boys ready to go. Bum, bum, bum. Too naive. You're green.
なんだ、最も愚かな手を打ったな。
That's our boy.
蜃気楼の力だ。
It's the power.
太陽が断たれたのは
That's
貴
just
様
one
の
of
方だ。
Shinkuro's powers.
やはりそのうちへ来たか。これで諦めてくれればいい。遊びに付き合ってやれるか。
I'm feeling like I'm really tired. I'm alright.
混乱に乗じて好き勝手してくれる。
Structure Discum guy.
下手なんだよあんた。敵がどれだけいようと外すものか。これで決める。
That's a new animation. The old double destructo disc. Mm-hmm.
見る前に体が動く。やると決めたからにはぶち抜けパイク。予測の範囲内か。この の距離ならこれで。
VM cartridge. He's gonna be all refilled this time. It's
ロジャ
beautiful.
ー、もっとしっかり操縦して。
ドロシー、ここは相手の腕を褒めるべきだよ。
演奏で言ったらピアニッシモといったところかしら。
そうだな。だが君のピアノほどではない。私もそんなに暇ではない。手短に行かせてもらう。ビッグオファイナルス
It's
テ
a
ージ。
piano. And Roger's like, oh yeah. I need you to practice.
これがロジャーと私とビッグ王の力。
未来へのメモリーを作るため、私はこの吹き金を弾く。
True memories. She's the former. These guys are attacking both people in a pair. That makes life easier. Moby Dick anchors. Away!
奴の口車に乗るわけにはいかん。我が艦の力思い知らせてやる。
どうやら話してわかる相手ではないようだ。私はフェアを重んじる人間だ。これで大別れだ。モビーディックアンカー射出。
I still love already just mashing all of the buttons at once. They'll home in anyway.
何がスーパーロボットだ。ふざけるな。
What is this super robot? Smash it! Now Roger should have all of his moves back. Fucking got him. Infinite ammo, beautiful. Well, on a minute by minute basis. Don't know that I've destroyed 12 teams yet.
Camille カミーユやみんなのためにも。やってみせる。
We'll get a different mate this time. Nice. It's what she came in the last game. I just put her in the Kshatriya after that. We just don't have that right now. The Valorant custom. The Valorant custom. There you go. I was trying to remember what it fucking was.
ああ、分かっているよ。じっとしていてくれないか。
サイデリアン、お前たちは。
I mean, we need to blow up at least 24 dudes to have blown up 12 teams. Guy mode. You. Don't fuck this up, dude.
Hey, Megaho! Ute!
Mega Cannon. Fire. Piss. Should have been one square closer. I fucked that one up all by myself. Okay, and now I'm thinking, because there's not that many pairs not destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, yeah, 3 pairs not destroyed. And these other 4, I'm thinking I've done the 12, but that's fine. Keep on trucking.
攻撃を開始する。敵は全て撃破する。
Jericho blocked the man. There's no way he didn't block the man. Okay. Ooh! It's the famous Amuro Ray! He knows about me? Ah, yes. You've been given a much more important role than I imagined. Neither I nor Earth have time to humour you. I'm simply fighting as any other soldier to free Earth. You tell him, Amuro, you don't care about no magic baby bullshit.
ここはアシストに徹する。ニトロパイクファイヤー。
くるくるくるって思ってたのにこれですよ。
混乱に乗じて好き勝手してくれる。
あ、そうだ。これは猿も木から落ちるってやつです。いけませんね。こういう方がいるから戦いが起きる。どうぞ行きますよ。それそれそれそれ。
まずいな。これ以上のダメージは。
This is bad.
その隙を逃がすものか。混乱に乗じて好き勝手してくれる。
あなたの実力。
And then Roger. If there's a word to describe the efficiency of your strategy, it'd be excellent. Oh, thanks for the compliment. However, personally, abhorrent is the only word I'd use for it. I repudiate those who consider exploiting the past heartaches of others as acceptable tactics. Well, that's a normal reaction. I'm so very sorry. How unfortunate. If you possessed that sort of decency, then I would have preferred you kept with it. It's far too late now. You have long since incurred our wrath. Tell him, Roger.
敵の目は俺が引きつける。破壊する。
ガンダム。
仕事にベストを尽くす。ただそれだけだ。本来は姿勢安定用だがこういう使い方もできる。モビーディックアンカー射出。
Moby Dick Anchor, launch.